Alright, good news is Puka works. Obviously, I'm starting just a little late because I was chatting with my roommate. But hopefully everything works. As I switch over. Hi, guys. And of course, my cat is like AFK because I didn't do it. I'm not prepared. Hello. Also, I'm gonna jump into. What else am I jumping into? Jumping into all sorts of nightmarish stuff. Let's hope Discord works. We're gonna find out. Or is everybody still in? Everybody's in the room still. Think. Hello. Oh no, does it not work? I saw it light up. It should work. Ticky button. Let's see. Okay. Good news is I get to mute my actual microphone. Because I'm curious and hoping. Actually, I might have to turn the TV down. I'm actually hoping that Discord works. It doesn't. Fuck me. I gotta fix it. I have to fix it. Output. This one? Question mark? Nope.
Huh.
Oh, hey. I hear voices. Okay, good. That's fixed.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, new phone you do?
Pissed off.
What? Fuck.
New headset. Who this? That sounded disgusting.
It felt even better.
I was gonna say. Back in the cafe.
Well,
After.
Light ass.
Yeah, after X Death. Yeah. I don't mind doing X Death.
Well, if that's your kink.
Oh my.
Oh, baby.
Meow.
Well, let's be fair. Neo Exif has a little bit for everybody, so.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
A little.
Just a smidge.
I'm gonna fucking die.
She changed her name again. Ay, ay, ay.
Hello.
Hello.
I may have almost forgotten raid. Hey
Hush,
man,
Will.
I'm finally watching anime again. I got caught up in my season.
It's okay. No worries there.
What series?
Black Lagoon.
I was gonna say the one that you bought.
Look, I never got to see the end of the damn series.
Until Tim sits down and watches the full length of Final Fantasy Unlimited, I don't want to hear it.
I've actually never seen that, truthfully.
I don't know
Nor
both of
have
you.
I.
I don't know all three of you.
To be fair, my first experience with Final Fantasy in general was this game.
I've also seen the Final Fantasy V anime.
They made an anime of Final Fantasy V.
Exactly. What?
It was basically one of those two OAV movies kind of thing, like 2 episodes about an hour long each.
Huh.
Hmm.
By the way, Temp, I posted something for you.
You mean the thing that I've been listening to for the past almost 2 hours?
Border noises.
A cover of it that's actually more intelligible, but yes.
What?
Border noises.
Border noises.
Border noises.
Oh.
Well, fine. I'll
Wait,
basically I'll
Utai, if it's border noises, is that just a Mexican talking?
Arriba!
here.
God damn it.
This should drown out any burger or border noises.
I don't even want to click on it.
Oh, it's just a picture. No audio.
Oh,
But
Jesus Christ.
like I said,
Okay.
that should drown it out.
I'm okay
Don't-
with this.
Why a belt-fed shotgun?
Fully
I'm okay
automatic
with it.
belt-fed shotgun.
Jesus.
That too.
Don't think Jesus is involved in that one.
Yeah, you know, you're probably
I
right.
saw,
Yes, it is. It's
saw
called Holy
that.
Fuck, Holy Fuck, Holy Fuck.
I saw the belt and I thought you linked a Maudus, which I immediately started hearing the noise of a Maudus firing, but that ain't no Maudus.
Nope.
Cause fucking just the sound of the breach for the Maudus is recognizable.
Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah?
To realize that the current amount of clips that I have is spans about a good 15-20 minutes so far. I have an entire another patch to go.
Well, yeah? You now have one video.
More like it videos because I have to edit the whole entire patch because I'm gonna be recording. I swear to God, I'm gonna basically have to do one raid night's gonna turn into like with all the shit you put me through.
That's why you have to be selective.
Utai, almost the entirety of A8S is a video alone.
That's because it was fun.
That is beside the point.
It was good material.
Yeah, sure. I'm so glad my aneurysms are good material.
Of course.
I thought those were your testicles.
Mm.
I mean, they're on display so often. I get by now. It's like,
No, at
Me?
this point, I think you're mistaking that for the growing angry man. It's just perpetually growing every single fucking raid day.
pull your pants. Well, pull your pants back up then.
I don't think that's the vein we're talking about.
I found a Froggo.
Wait a minute.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I really
Yes.
should just stop recording. Because each night is gonna be on you. I might as well just post the raid night in itself with a few minor edits.
Hey, I'm actually trying to keep myself up from once.
I am
Trust
too,
me,
surprisingly.
At this particular moment, it's very easy for me just to shut down.
No, you must stay awake.
Now, I'm
You
not
gotta
talking
stay-
about. I'm not.
You
I am
gotta
not talking
stay
about
alive
sleep.
at least until March, because then fucking Brecky.
I'm
Right.
referring to. I'm referring to what happened this weekend. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
I know. I'm saying, at least stick around so that you can suffer through raging Bracky. Because I don't know what it is. I obviously know it's a variant.
You
but I'd
are
rather
in
not.
for a world of fun.
I'll be honest. I think Brachydios is probably my least favorite world, only because I don't like its concept. It's a
Basi-
fun. It's a fun creation, but all it does is just ground pound and explode. It's just a ground version of basil juice.
Basically, Bracky was a brute wyvern that kind of broke the mold. Most brute wyverns tend to be slower plodding or whatnot. Bracky has always, even from 3, Bracky has always been very, very agile. In 4, he gained a whole new set of moves, being able to, like, I basically he throw basically lock his pounder onto the ground and effectively pivot around on it. I think you've seen that move already. Where effectively he does a fast about face.
See, like the monsters that I prefer are things like Barioth and
Well, that's perfectly
Pike.
fine. Yeah,
Right
it's
here.
Very
fine.
off.
Like I said, I personally have loved Bracky since the beginning because he's an interesting monster and Bracky also was the one that basically was the initial blast monster. Though
Was
back
it?
in 3, yeah, in 3, when Bracky came out, previous to that there was no blast element. No, in 3 and 3 Ultimate, basically he came out. Basically, he brought out the slime element. In 4, when Teostra and what so were available, it was basically renamed as Blast.
Hmm.
But yeah, Bracky pretty much pioneered the explosive element.
You're missing temp.
It's also interesting when you see fan art of Bracky. A lot of people tend to miss the fact that he
He's not
does have.
showing online at the moment.
Hey,
I'm on mine.
Yeah,
He was
basically
on
the fact that the
My
fact that
list is
Yeah,
not showing him right
refresh your
now.
friends list.
It's funny. I mean, I'm in in a main city, and it's not. It normally refreshes, so it's kind of weird.
yeah,
Yeah, close it and reopen it.
There.
there
Did
you
you
go.
try turning it off and turning back on?
Again.
I am going to murder you.
I'm saying is like one last said it was like on the fan art. A lot of people tend to forget the fact that he actually does have hands. His claws are curled up underneath the pounders. In effect, he's busy knuckle punching you.
Oof.
Yeah, because if you actually look at his claws, his claws are underneath the pounders. It's a full hand. It's just he just has his fingers curled up.
What
He's effectively
doesn't
punching.
help is that he decided to add more problems to me when I had to fight seething basil juice for the first time. They decided that
Yeah.
hey, he needs to be there too because you don't have enough explosions with the
Oh,
fucking purple bomb.
would you like to hear about real quick about one of my SOS ones I joined on? I popped on an SOS one to get some Ergen bits because I wanted to upgrade one of my weapons. Well, we had in the course of 5 minutes we had both Bracky and Savage Devil Joe join in the fight. at one point, all three of them were in the same room together.
So,
It was
we have 3
not
tanks.
pretty.
Why?
No, we have 2
I
tanks. We
have
have 3 tanks.
I had to fight Black Diablos, Savage Devil Yo all the same.
But let's just be fair. Diablos and Black Diablos together is a bad enough pair.
Oh no,
I
they
mean,
were all in the sand pit at the very
Oh no,
bottom.
I know. I mean, just finding those two anyways is a bad bad news
Back
as it is.
on schedule.
Well,
Yeah.
again, I had to fight all 3 of them because I had no dung pods left, and they were all in the sand pit with that running
Well,
sand wall, and they just kept
yeah.
popping out left and right.
Whoa, wait.
Those are on screen.
You're in that tiny room in the back.
Yeah, they were all in that
Word.
room.
At which point you go, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go
No,
fight.
see,
Poop.
that's why my friend lost all 3 carts
Nope,
in
that one.
a very short amount of time.
Yeah, no.
Meanwhile, I didn't die once because I just kept
Oh,
jumping
that's
and
right.
avoided everything. Because glaives.
Yeah, but in general, when you have them in the back room, it's like, okay, no, I'm gonna find somewhere else to fight, because that's a bad place to fight.
That's why I bring Screamer Pod.
Okay, good. You did the same thing I was going
Well,
to do.
yeah, I know, I know, Flash. It's sometimes when they're not actually turf war and they're just basically all trying to get at you at the same time. It's just, well, but basically you're fighting husband, horny wife, and a deadly pickle. So it was a threesome that your friend did not enjoy being part of, right?
See, I had. You mentioned Barrioth, and so one of my longtime friends on that spots, who started playing Monster Hunter with World, because basically sold it to him with my love of Monster Hunter. So he made a new friend in Monster Hunter during the Sephijiva event,
I haven't gotten there yet.
and I don't like this guy. He's extremely toxic. He uses he'll call things like gay as an insult.
Oh, basically the way his wording is a little bit coarse.
And a little bit is
I know I got
either way. He's extremely toxic, and so he had another of his friends in the party. Was playing last night, and we were doing the Barrioth event quest for the appreciation event.
the Barrioth in the arena.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
I was using dual blades, and my friend mentioned we needed to hit the head for the fangs. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna bring a hammer, and suddenly this dude starts talking about oh, you don't want to do that because that's how you're gonna die. And I just said, I know how to use the hammer properly, and he just okay, don't. I'm just gonna listen to your streams of death, and I didn't use a fucking single potion with the hammer. Because what does he think the hammer is? The slowest weapon in the game? It's one of the
Yes.
best hit and run weapons.
It can be rather slow if you're not used to having to basically put it away quickly. To be fair, it's in some respects like switch axe. You're trying to basically quickly pull out of sword mode. Because
I only use the the downswings when I'm when the monster is immobile, or if I know it's not moving much. If it's
otherwise
a fast
whirlwinds.
monster, no, not I do not do whirlwinds. I do upswings, and I do the the third charge standing still attack.
Well, the whirlwind does have its uses.
Yeah, but I prefer the upswing for a moving charged attack. And here's the other thing. It's in the arena. What does the arena have?
Scatter nuts.
No. In
Sliding
the
area.
northern part of it, the sliding area. What does the hammer do when it slides? It
All sorts of
murders
stuff.
things.
My roommate's a hammer main, so he knows that arena very well.
Yeah. That was the first time I used hammer in Iceborne, because I've been trying not to use hammer because of how much I used hammer in World. and because it's a bit broken.
It's yeah. He prefers the
I'm
camera.
still a Switch X-Man. I need to branch out to a couple more weapons myself.
Switch axe is most broken right now too.
Why do you say that? Honestly,
The
no,
changes they
legit,
did, the
what?
changes they did in Iceborne, and it's the clutch on and use it are the two most broken things for the game right now.
In that case, I must be missing an ability because when I clutch on, okay, I do this. I may do the single hit for a wounding, but that's about it. To be fair, when I clutch on there, half the time my elemental gauge is not full. So.
That's
speaking
why.
of clutch claw, though, the hammer clutch claw attack is fucking wonderful. It's just, you just become, it's basically the Sonic homing attack. That is what it is. I just because you spin in the air and you home in on the enemy, no matter how far away he got. If you hit him with the clutch claw, you're following him. It is the Sonic homing attack.
Though I do like the additional swing they gave the Switch X for during wild swing.
Oh yeah, that one's.
It's like basically the overhead smash. And basically, it causes the actual axe to start charging up.
Yeah, and I love the new thing where, for the charge blade, where it
I never actually used the charge blade.
Yeah, the charge blade gets to have the shield in axe mode, so the axe head starts spinning like a saw blade.
To be fair, charge blade has always been kind of strong, so.
But yeah, one thing I haven't used in Iceborne either is Lance, and
Hello, it's Lance.
Dispatch.
Yeah, it's because when Az and I are playing, we have an interesting dynamic. Half the time we work together. Half the time, it's Azu's gun lancer or whatnot knocking me away from the critter.
Neo X Death or getting Neo X Death first.
Yep, I know.
Okay. Oh god, I have to suffer through Neo again. Yo,
You mean suffer?
Oh, my frame.
We have-
Lazuli, are you used to this on healer? Because I can go healer instead.
I'm so glad I have the Twilight.
Which one was Neo?
Wait.
Delta?
Yes.
Yes.
Delta 4.
Wrong one.
Yeah, that's why he uses Delta attack.
But yeah, like, have you done this on healer? Because I can go healer instead if you need to. If you want to DPS it.
Dippus. I just realized something. At this particular moment, I'm the only melee DPS.
Pretty much.
I confess that.
Fuck you.
Don't.
Okay, then swap over to DPS light. I healed it the other night, so I'm good. Can black mage or whatever. Okay, we good.
Jen.
Damn it!
I guess I'll have
Prepare your
to.
shit!
I'll have to teach myself the melee strats of the melee position.
Sorry. Not yet.
Well, fuck you,
the
Google.
Hi, Siri.
What's Alexa doing this time?
Oh, that's my Google Home just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but I didn't understand that. DPS is not your thing.
DPS isn't your thing, exactly. Why do I have an exclamation point over this? Fuck off. I know my one
Okay,
drive
let's-
is like over full.
Suddenly start making Alexa talk about porn in the middle of the room.
Have you heard?
God.
You all heard by now.
Will you? I hate you.
Y'all paying attention.
What did I do?
Wait a second.
No, she
is thing.
freaking
I
pulled
just
when
realized, like, why do I have one
yeah.
We're synced.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Bye.
Oh god, no. No, no.
Wing!
Nope.
No, no.
I'm like, wait a
I
second.
really-
Why,
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
where's my chain? Why
Yeah,
do I only have
like,
two?
It's like I know I clicked that button, but why is it going? Oh
I was like, where's
I
my
literally-
yeet?
I literally looked at my ability and was like, huh, bio looks different.
It's like,
Yes,
why
it's
do
all
I
over four.
only?
It's all over the floor at the moment.
Yeah, well, why do I only have 2 charges on my Ricochet and Gauss Rod?
What's going on here?
Wing did an oopsie boopsie.
Wing did a usual.
Wing, fix your shit. I don't mean your gear. I don't mean your
That's
gear
what
this
I
time.
did. God navigate!
Oh, whoops. Fuck.
Oopsie boopsie. Also, Dave, that's what I've got now.
What?
Penis.
I've got drunk yard botches.
I read that wrong, Utai. I thought that said, I see you screaming.
I just read.
Off or jump into the enemy tower with 5 people inside of it.
I see you
Kill
screaming
yourself.
up.
I misread it as I see you screwing us.
Well, I mean... Alright, this looks a lot better.
It's like I see blasting zone fucking a dark purple instead of the normal colors. Like, wait a second, something's not right here. I see something that's wacky.
Ready, shady.
So very early line. Move.
It'll be
Hopefully this doesn't kill Utai.
Really?
What?
Why would it kill me?
Oh, I don't know, because I was
Because
I don't remember how much damage it did. So it's like I don't know if my what do you call it? If my X-Cog will
Thanks, will go off.
Speaking of dying,
Yes, please heal me. Right hole, please. Hello.
I
you're
had-
fine.
wrong hole, wrong hole.
I didn't have a
It's
Don't
fine.
use
Petrified
Phoenix.
is like stone
Don't
skin.
use Phoenix.
Don't use Phoenix.
don't use Phoenix. Clockwise. Clockwise. Over here.
Oh.
Well, at
And
least you
on
didn't
your
use
left,
Phoenix.
you can see that Wing is no longer alive. This has been your hero tour for the night.
Oh god, we got it down to 57%.
You're no.
Yeah, because it's because it was in the middle of
Oh right,
No.
I'm supposed to resurrect.
decisive whatever it wouldn't hit the number.
So I literally was like, no one's raising Wing, and then I looked at my thing. I was like, oh wait, I'm the healer.
Yeah, you dumbass.
I would say it's Dumas, but I think dumbass works.
Nami could have rezzed me too.
Someone did. There's literally only 2 people.
There's only
I
two
was
people
gonna
who
say,
can raise.
if Nami didn't, I would like to have a self-res ability like you just did, Wing. That'd be great for prog reasons.
That's alright, we can carry you.
Yeah.
You're too heavy for me.
Once the Grand Crosses start, guys, I do want to call them so that Lazuli can kind of like... Everything else is not horrible.
As a side note, though, how much do you want to bet that Nero had to hold himself back from calling him Nero at death?
Brad, motherfucker.
I'm gonna invoke the rule of the staples button that says nope.
Hey, I have one of those.
What? A staples button that says nope?
Nope.
Send
Yeah.
it over?
No, that's my button.
No, it's my button.
Does
This
it
is
say
my
nope
foot.
with the voice of the TF2 engineer?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, now that's just a wasted opportunity.
I'd have to go get the button. I don't know where my button is though.
Do you know what else is a wasted opportunity? Me.
Buster.
That's not the tank buster.
What do you
I mean-
Yeah, yeah,
It
the
is.
thing that just hit you like a tank buster.
Well, what's this, motherfucker?
Fred?
Death.
Death, exactly. It's
Ah,
Bye. Mia, you're awfully close there.
I'm not close. I'm alive.
You were so close to getting rid of that weakness.
In the middle. And get hysteria. You have caused the bombs.
Cuddle buddies.
Lazuli, get right in his face. You're gonna be yeeted by his knockback damage. Don't move. Opposites. Opposite colors.
Bye, Chuck.
Fucking Flash has to be different.
No, I don't want that.
Tank
Son of a
Buster.
bitch! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, buddy.
What was that? I can't hear you over the fact that you're a goddamn paladin.
Hey, I had every fucking cooldown. Leave me alone.
Puddles. Avoid the puddles, and then it's gonna be lasers. If he has a big circle in the middle. Okay, it's gonna be in the middle. Stay in the middle.
Hug in the middle. Wing, hug in the middle. Hey.
Wing doesn't like hugs.
I hate potatoes. Buster.
Fuck you go. I'm just half tempted to stay for that potato. Just control you.
You would.
If you are a DPS and you have the demon-looking debuff, you need to die. So Lazuli, you're gonna get knocked back with your off-balance debuff, and you also need to. I did it wrong. So you need to die to a mechanic.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm going to die, Nami.
Like that.
Nami, I'm gonna die, so I need to just heal through. Gauntlet.
Heal.
Yeah.
So this is where that died in mechanic came from.
I'm going to get Wing up.
Tom didn't tie up.
I live. Oh, goodbye.
Split the
Oh.
busters.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Flash.
I'm killing my MP, but I'm slow resing
I
Mia.
got Lazuli up.
Puddles,
where I'm
and
at.
then
I'm in a bad spot.
flares, and then it's also gonna be stack marker after that.
Whoever just rescued me, just killed me.
Sorry.
Because it counted as me doing something. And I was in the middle of the puddle.
Does it? Oh, that's
Yes.
dumb.
Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Yeah. It counted as me
Oh,
doing
God,
something,
yeah.
and I was in a puddle when you did that.
Yeah, I didn't
Rip.
think it would count as you doing something.
Yeah.
That's not a
Meteors.
Oh,
If the player moves, it immediately counts as movement from the player itself as well, regardless of what
Yeah.
happened to him. Opposite colors.
I have nothing, so I won't get hit by it.
Yeah, it just gives you a color.
There's 50-50. Sometimes it just says fuck you.
Yes.
Someone just popped out.
It
Probably
was
like.
light.
Oh, poor light.
I'm gonna super this. Okay.
You just got rescued.
No.
No, it's a knockback.
No, it's a
Oh,
knockback.
it's knockback.
It's a-
Okay, I was like that.
It's a huge fucking
Hard hit.
knockback, my dude.
That's not
Sounds
great,
like
'cause
me.
That's not great because I don't have the really.
Hug me.
In the middle.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
It's gonna be yeet. If we don't kill it first.
Yay.
Sorry, what?
I said if we don't kill it first.
Eat the eat.
So I believe it's a stick dragon. Well, that's good.
The danger news.
I get it.
An Ao Kwang with wings.
A what?
Are you aware of the game Smite?
I'm aware of it. I've never played it.
Long, long ago, there was a character, or one of the characters used to be known as the character Ao Kwang, who later, that original character got switched into Kukul Khan.
You're saying names we don't understand, dude. We don't get the we don't understand the visual.
Basically, the difference was the original Ao Kuang was a blue and green dragon, very similar to Altaroit, except he did not have wings.
Ah.
Then he became humanoid, except his ultimate.
He dropped his pants.
Made him turn into a Chinese long dragon.
Okay, so we are officially in learning mode because
So who's my butt buddy for mid stage? The person who runs around with me.
that's probably gonna flash. Well,
Yeah.
Well, that's right, Utai. I'm with Utai over here.
Here with me, Mia.
I've never done the melee positions for this fight, so.
well, we didn't really exactly do it right the first time, so I'll still explain. Don't worry.
We kind of got lucky past the door.
Kind of got licky.
Yeah, I don't know how Utai. How did we do
I
that?
don't know.
How did we do that?
We got
Do what?
purely lucky. Because the door is at 59, I believe.
Yes, it is.
And I mean, we just wailed on him.
Well, let me place this.
Rotate.
I'll laugh my ass off if he decided to say "fuck this" and smacks Kefka on his own.
Why you slap?
We just laugh at him.
Why?
I hate this field, Utai. I can never get these fucking straight.
Yeah, I don't like them either. I don't like this fight, period. Motherfucker. Come here.
Sorry. Mana show.
Opposites. Stack up.
Oh, sorry.
He's gonna copy that spell, so remember that one. That's the Buster.
Pots pans.
Shit. He's gonna do it again.
He's gonna fart now.
So stack up. In the safe zone.
Sam, you want more damage?
Sure.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, shit, you're not Black Mage. God damn it.
Oh my god. If you have a tether, float around the north part of the arena near the statue. You will be thrown backwards. You want to be thrown in such a way that you'll be near your assigned marker that we just picked. If you do not have a tether, be near your assigned marker.
Hoping this is the right spot.
Hello.
Lazuli, that is the wrong marker. You were
Yeah.
Oh.
the markers were swapped, but the positions don't.
And everyone died. The end.
Yeah. Letters aren't the important part. It's where the marker specifically is.
Yeah, I got to my corner. I was like, hold up, did I go to the wrong spot?
Mana charge.
In the purple intersection.
Here, yeah.
Easy
That's
close.
right.
Ah, yes.
And
So you want to be in the intersection and in the purple circle at the same time. I'm getting winged.
knockback. Going to be knocking us away from him.
Or use your prevention.
Ah!
Intersection and circle.
I'll just eat the ice.
I was fucked because I
Okay.
didn't have prevention up.
I remember how to do this. It's terrible.
I know. It's great.
See, back then I didn't have knockback prevention. I had to run to it.
I'm getting winged.
Yeah, back then.
Please heal Nami. Please heal Nami. I'm getting winged. I'm still in the middle of resing.
I got
Here,
fucked
I'll-
over by knockback.
Go to your assigned spots. Charlie and Delta were swapped.
Do I still want to be close to the tucker?
Yep.
I
Left.
remember.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Spots. Knock back.
Oops.
You.
Oh,
did
the
a bad.
knockback's coming from Capcom. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
it always comes from
Capcom.
Capcom.
I thought it was coming from the statue.
The graven image or whatever it's called.
Well, fortunately, he is at 60%, so...
Well, that doesn't mean anything if we don't get through it.
Oh, we got through it. I think that's what happened last
Nope.
time.
Well, Utai, we went through Graven 4
That's
as
true,
well.
we did, yeah.
I don't know how you people did Graven 4.
Everybody was avoiding it, and we just kind of happened upon it.
Yeah.
Because I know I ended
Welcome
up
to
safe and
God
asleep. Because I think the potato murdered somebody.
Look out, it's time for God Glessy.
With the epic hair.
Somebody hit the damn thing.
Okay.
That's a
Why
big
is he
penis.
wearing a tube sock?
So, Lazuli, for Celestriad, you are going to be direct east.
What's sad? I think coming down, I'm trying to run away. Oh, that's right, I'm dead.
Yeah. Just hit him.
Do we ease ourselves off or?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you might as
'Cause
well.
I ain't healing this shit.
Ah, motherfucker!
And everyone died in the end.
You bitch!
Okay, so the first major thing we deal with that is not healing based is Celestriad. Lazuli, he's gonna be at the direct north. You want to be on the direct west of his ice AoE. It's a circle that appears around him. Once the ice goes off, you move into the ice AoE. Because the whole field's gonna be covered, but the ice goes off first, so you can move into it as a safe spot, and then the lightning and fire get off.
These here. Probably off, but I don't care.
Alpha's up. Hey, bye.
Shit. Hey, how much I care? On if it's on or off.
Wow, these markers are severely off.
Then fix them! I'm just fucking eyeballing it. Reasons why I never place
Stop
markers.
fucking eyeballs.
You know what's gonna be nice in the next patch? Instant markers.
Yeah, saving way marks.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Did someone's arm just pop?
No, a gallon jug just popped to send drinking milk.
Ah, okay.
He
No,
he
I'm
has the opposite effect.
I'm sorry. My left testicle got too happy.
He needs more milk.
I do.
Oh, fucking god, already.
He's the opposite of lactose.
Right,
There's a lot of toast?
Yes,
No,
that is a thing.
It's literally, I actually have a excess amount of calcium, but my blood is acclimated to it, to where if I get too low calcium, I'm fucked.
Ah,
It's also why
So-
I can't donate blood, because
Oh,
my
you
blood is
have-
really poisoned.
You have a calcium addiction.
Not
See,
quite, but close.
Wing is northeast, Mia is northwest, Flash is southwest. Alright, I'm supposed to heal this.
Yep, no shit.
Motherfucker.
Bye.
Good thing I popped
fine.
that.
Alright, my heal
Why
didn't
is
go
this dude stepping on me?
Oh, there's all sorts of wrong.
I'm on the wrong spot.
So am I. Come here.
to the middle.
After Ultima.
Heal them up, heal them up, heal them up. Let's go.
How bad could we possibly do?
Yes.
Top him off. Crisscross.
Alright, I remember how this works now.
Oh, that's
Okay,
okay.
Lazuli. Okay, Lazuli, you are way not in the right place.
Nope.
So what happens, Lazuli, is three two-stack meteors appear in the middle.
No flash.
What you need to
Someone
do
was closer
is
than me.
all
Oh,
four
my bad.
DPS will get tethered to a head. If your head, you have to go to the opposite side of the field from where your head spawns, and on the same side. So in this case,
Exactly.
yes. So just like that, they explode, and then you move so that
Oh.
only you eat your own head, because they explode for magic vulnerability, and they will basically kill anyone else that gets hit by 2.
So basically, you have to auto-flash you.
What happens also is at the same time, he'll do an Ultima attack where and a Heartless Angel, where if we don't top you off before that finishes, you will get Infirmity, so you won't be able to get healed at all before that head explodes. Once the head explodes, you want to make your way behind the boss to max melee, because the tanks have to deal with the Wings of Destruction Buster. Also, this is a general rule for all Wings of Destruction. There are 2 versions of it. There is the close far, like Double Drill, like the first one in Forsaken. The second one, like during Doritos, is one side, either left or right, based on Kefka's hitbox, in which way he's facing. So if his left wing is glowing, you don't want to be on that side, and vice versa.
So like laser sword, but bigger, right?
Pretty much. No, it's a direct one half field cleave.
Oh, so nice
I
having.
love this music.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite music.
Despite how much you hate the fight.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I now can follow the music and know exactly what's gonna happen. Because my roommate has it on his Spotify. So
I know why Utai's not healed, because she's too far out of my range.
get closer, motherfucker.
I can't, because then I'm gonna not be in range for other people. Move in.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
Meteors. Crisscross.
Oh shit.
You need to be in the tower, Lazuli. You are not in it. And that's
Oh.
why, yeah, you can't just.
I wasn't healed.
So Lazuli, you'll be on the west tower on the northern part of the circle. Once the meteor explodes, you need to move away so that you're in such a way that your head will hit only you. And it's up to everyone else also to finagle themselves so that they also do not get hit by more than one head.
Yeah, I don't think I had enough health.
Yeah, I couldn't get a heal off in time.
Yeah, when at the time I was supposed to explode it, it was like,
You need to wait till we get a heal off. It's very tight timing because you have Infirmity for still 3 seconds, so which means you will receive 0 heals until that falls off. So Nami, I hope you're a powerhouse healer, because I'm not.
Who? What? Where? When? Huh? Shit.
Whoops.
Whomst to the
Whoops to the fuck. Why did that not go off?
whomst to the fuck.
So we get for not being on the right bar.
That's why the bar is always low.
Utai's trying to murder me. Got it.
I mean, that's nothing new.
Really isn't.
At this
Murdering
point.
thing is a group
That's just like the original Final Fantasy VI. That's the first movie does. So it's everyone's HP to 1.
Celestial. In. Ultima, then middle. Meteors.
Oh, no, I went out too early.
Move. Max melee behind him, except for tanks.
I got murdered by somebody else's.
I used cooldowns.
And I literally didn't have enough healing power. This is what, yeah, we need to master that because he does it again.
Yeah.
So,
Oh fuck.
Flash, wrong side. You want to be on the south side because your head's coming from the southwest.
Alright, we're
Oh,
tethered.
is it a different formation?
Yep.
Yes, where you are tethered from is always going to be random from one of the intercardinals.
Yeah, my head was like, it's supposed
Yours was coming from the southwest, so you should be on the southeast, and you should be in the southeast on the eastern tower. So basically,
Oh,
Flex,
so
you
it's
should've-
supposed
you
to
should've
look like
been
a
here.
bond. Okay.
X. Yeah.
And my head was like coming between C and D, I think.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. So your head was here.
Yeah, and I
Your
thought I was
box.
supposed to.
Your box would be here.
Oh,
Not
so
on
it-
Oh, I understood it wrong then because we're doing it wrong. That's
Yeah,
that's
I
the
thought-
problem.
So the so the way the crisscross works is that you crisscross on the same north or south side of the field from where your head is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Actually-
not how you explained it the first
Yeah, that's not
time.
how you explained
Okay,
it last
that's
time.
my
You
mistake.
explained opposites.
Yeah, I
you
thought it
mis-
was supposed to X. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
no.
That's how you,
That's why it's been so fucked up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why they call it the box strat then, right? Because they're
That's
supposed to
actually no.
No, box strat is in the first part.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That refers to Graven 1 and Graven 2 in Door Kafka.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, that's something totally different.
okay, the way you drew the picture made me make it look like a box.
Well, in the first phase, it is a box before we get to God Kefka. In this part, it's called a crisscross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, when I'm thinking crisscross, I'm thinking it's going crossing over the center or someplace long.
Yeah,
It
it's an
sort of
X.
is.
As an X.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
think I
the
get it.
X's should the X's shouldn't overlap. It's a little it's you'll understand it more.
I know I got.
It's okay, my birthday's in April.
Trying to message me while we're in raid.
Slade, rip. Sorry.
Celestiad?
Salad dressing?
Mayonnaise.
It's not an instrument.
Ultima, then
No.
middle.
Okay, so I'm supposed to stand here. Okay.
Yeah. So the X's are in the north and south.
That makes it a lot easier to deal with.
Your head's away from
Yeah,
people. And
that's-
staff, max melee. Get away from the tanks.
Okay, that's easier to do. Okay.
See, that was the explanation that was not getting through.
Sorry.
You explained it
That was-
fairly wrong.
Same thing again. Two, one. We can heal Nami.
Someone ran into mine.
Alright.
I got cooked by Mia. That's not your fault, Mia. That's mine.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had Indom ready for that too.
fun. We're fun.
All right, stay. Glowing wing side bad. You go toward the third Dorito drop. That's the first. Left. Wrong side.
Oh,
Wing.
no!
Go towards the first once they explode.
Works so
Oops.
well.
So you go 3 to 1. Close, far, tank buster. Aww.
And everybody
Yeah.
ate it.
Well, yeah.
That
So
was my fault. I didn't do it, Rod.
yeah, that's the hard part with that one.
So rather than close far tank buster, that was near far wherever you are.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Fuck.
Stack
Alright.
and then stay in front of him. Stay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I thought he was facing the you know.
shared tank buster. You can invuln through it. Gate bad.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
And single buster. Yeah, it's a shared buster and then a.
Then me up.
I did exactly
Oh, I'm
what
alive.
I was supposed
Shit.
to.
Well, you motherfucker!
Dumbass!
Oh, I'm alive.
Bitch!
I got wings. Hi.
I was
Hello.
wondering why you weren't raising.
I didn't think I was alive. I was staring at Lazuli's health as if it was my own.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna die now.
Forsaken!
Tanks to the tanks to the east, healers to the west, Mia in wing.
Aw.
Sorry, not Mia in flash. So then Nami, we
Wing,
go up to the
you
side.
went,
dead.
yeah, Wing, you went to the wrong one.
Well, I
That's- yeah.
was totally discombobulated.
Whoops.
Okay, yeah, okay, so I need to explain that one.
Actually, real quick, I'm going to drop a marker down, but I want to stay for that phase.
Oh,
Um,
okay, I know. Yeah, just use the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Use
so
one.
you're gonna start over there, Mia, right? At 1-1.
More or less at that around max melee, and then we're going to go clockwise around it, and then up to north.
Should I be like in the opposite side of
No,
where you're
with
at?
me.
Like,
No, stick with me.
We're stacking. We're
say,
stacking.
oh, you're okay. It's a stack mechanic. Okay,
Yes.
and we're
Yeah,
going
um,
clockwise, right?
No, it's
No, it's not stack mechanic.
the two
Yeah.
closest people to the hitbox of Kefka will be targeted for a series of 4 individual AoE drops. They're big.
Okay.
It's okay. So Flash, think of it. So what happens is when Mia and you are stacking at 1, you drop an A. Both of you will get an AoE underneath your feet. You move clockwise around his hitbox. You drop a second, and then you move clockwise again. You drop a third one, and then you go a little bit farther out. Towards like where 2 is, you drop the 4th, and then you meet up with Lazuli and Wing in the northern meteor, because that's a 4-man stack.
Oh,
So what-
okay.
So,
So
yeah,
I'm.
so you're baiting the 4 AoE drops around his hitbox, and eventually you meet up with the masters in the north.
That's why you and I are effectively stacked together. So we want our AoE markers to stack on right one rather than scatter all over the damn place.
Oh, okay. So okay. So
Because they're persistent. They're persistent.
okay.
It's
So the
Panther
first.
Crater.
Oh,
Exactly.
all right.
There you go.
Okay,
that's great.
pentagram. That makes it easy to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
for go ahead.
So basically, the first one starts like here, right?
No. The first one starts wherever
And
we're
next-
standing.
Oh, okay. Wherever you're. Okay.
Yeah, we determine where the markers are. That's why we want to stack up to guide them like blop 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 run.
But the second one's gonna be like rough.
No, they're always gonna be wherever we are.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, like the
Oh.
second position where where number
More
2
or less.
is,
Yeah, you want
and then number 3, and then number
Yeah.
4 is like somewhere out there. Yeah.
Yeah, more or
Okay.
less. Just remember those circles are wide, so we're gonna have to run a bit.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nami, because you had a question.
Continue.
For that phase, the last phase we just saw, do I want to stick with you like I did, or do I need to spread out from you?
You stick with me in the western meeting.
Okay.
After that explodes, we shouldn't have any AoEs underneath that us. That was just a fucked up mechanic. Me and you are then gonna be targeted by the clones. We get 2 of the 4, so one of us, Nami, is gonna be here, and one of us is gonna be here. What we need to do is, based on the cast bar, once he jumps on us, we need to either stay here for like half a second so that his half-field cleaves get baited out, or we need to immediately run through him so that his cleave is again faced out. It's
Yeah, I
based
remember
completely
that
on
part.
the cast. Yeah.
The second, I didn't remember if I needed to be spread out away from you or.
Yes, because if they're too close, and I think what happens if they are too close? Isn't it like they clip through each other by accident or something like that?
The cleave will clip,
Right.
so it can potentially kill whoever is trying to go through.
You're gonna have to explain the tank part for gate for the second set of, because I don't actually know what happens there. I think me and Nami's second set after the clones as well.
Yeah, it's after the clones go off. There's more towers. After the clones go off, it's going to be the healers going to the 2 far towers, and then you move in for the second set of towers. After that, it does the does the judgment thing, or the light of judgment, or whatever it is.
Okay. What I do remember is for all DPS, for Wing, you remember what you have to do, right?
For which part?
For the caster part of.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
B over to A.
Yes. So
Along the
Lazuli,
red.
what?
Yeah.
Yep. So Lazuli, what you'll do is once Forsaken starts, get a quick heal. Oh, he remembers the meetings. Okay. He goes. He takes side. You're gonna take Charlie to Alpha. For the 3 DPS who have. Oh, it's 5 drops. Ooh, I thought it was 1.
I thought it was 4.
Yeah, I thought it was 4 as well.
Oh, but then again, I'm not a DPS, so I wouldn't know. I was too busy focusing on tank.
I was always dragooning. So for Mia, Wing, and Flash, once the meteor at Alpha, once you guys soak that, one of you is gonna have a stack marker. We don't know which DPS. It's random. The tanks are gonna be like here. You're gonna stand right next to them, just outside of the meteor circle, because it's a stack marker, and you want to make sure you all soak it properly. At this level, we probably shouldn't have too many problems, but I'd rather make sure that we know the actual method just in case.
So, like, okay, so I kind of missed it. I kind of missed it. You said something about a stack marker.
Okay.
And whoever gets the stack marker has to.
Yeah. So what happens? So in Order Flash, you bait the Pantocrator AOE's around his hitbox, and then you eventually end up at Alpha. For the meteor.
Okay, got that part. Yeah.
Once that meteor goes off, one of the 4 DPS will get a stack mark. The original method was that all 4 of you book it over to this meteor. You don't stand in it, because that's the tank soak. But you stand right next to the meteor so that the tanks and all 4 DPS soak the stack. So, like, if Delta is the meteor Flash, I'm you would be, like, right here, next to it, but you're not. Does that make sense?
So basically next to it, but not inside the circle.
Correct.
Okay.
And that marker is right in between 1 and Bravo, because that's where the tanks are soaking that. This is after you soak the meteor at Alpha.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Alpha, if I get the marker, that's where I would stand.
Yep.
Roughly around there.
So it goes Pantocrator baits, soak meteor at Alpha, run over next to the meteor in between 1 and Bravo. First act.
We good?
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's see what happens. Hi, Utai.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I was asleep. What'd you say now about all that?
Oh shit!
Oh,
God.
son of a bitch!
Flash!
My bad, I fat fingered my shit. Nigga.
Oh, Wing has decided death.
Okay, then we're gonna die.
Whee!
Yeah. I pushed the wrong button and I hit one of my attacks. I hit my ricochet blind.
I'd rather get a good start off than bullshit.
Reminds me of my first experience with ADS.
Aim down sights?
Opener.
First coil, second fight.
Oh, that thing.
The balls.
Oh, I never did those.
Yeah.
For what?
Coils? I never did coils.
Active defense system.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I need to heal here.
Yeah, healing would be good.
Yes. It is helpful because I can heal. I am but simple scholar.
You shield.
I probably should actually level. Dead.
I almost ran off.
In. Ultima, then middle.
My rotation is born.
I thought you were about
What's
to
the
say
rotation?
boring, which isn't wrong,
Well,
but
it's not wrong, but no,
Bitch.
I'm bored.
And moan.
meteors and crisscross.
Another.
Weird mistake.
No!
Weird mistake.
Void heads.
Oh, dude.
Max melee. Again.
Same verse taken the first.
What the fuck are you doing on
Yep.
me? Oh, you want to update?
Oh, you saw that too?
Yeah, it just popped up. Back up.
Oh, somebody blew up my head.
Yeah,
Oh.
I keep getting.
I didn't have enough health.
Yeah, my heal was too early, and I caught it during Infirmity. Alright. Glowing wing side is bad.
Alright, this
Fine,
is a
so
lot
does
of
Doritos.
Move to the south.
Little bits of gold?
Once the first ones go off,
Over here.
the middle,
You
go
going?
to the middle. Close, far. This is the same tank buster that we just dealt with for max melee.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh my
I was
God.
all the way the fuck over there.
You need to run much earlier.
That,
Oh, goodbye.
yeah.
Why
You
is
need
it-
to run. You need
What
to run
just
much
happened?
earlier.
I am still
We got
not
hit by the
used
tank
to
You
this.
are correct. Unpronounceable
So
name.
Wing, what happened was one of us that wasn't Kate was what counted as the double drill far person. So we all got
Oh.
hit by the tank buster.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
We survived the head to get killed by Gate. Cool. Okay.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, because at that point I'm close. I have no choice.
So hold on, real quick. So what
Yes.
happens during Trine is when the triangle is dropped, each point of the triangle will explode in a massive circle AoE. You want to get away from wherever the first ones drop, wherever those are. It's a little funky because you kind of have to, because it's always RNG, which is annoying. But so the first ones drop, the second ones drop, the third ones drop. If you can time it right, you can go towards the second ones and then move into the first ones once they go off. Immediately after the third ones explode, we have the max melee tank buster. All right,
Okay.
and then we hit Forsaken 2, which is annoying.
There's all
I don't
sorts
care
of-
about the tank busters. Yeah,
No,
I
you're
don't care about
gonna
the tank busters because because you just.
Kefka is ripped.
Yes, he is.
Six solid tight, you know?
Seraph is.
Oh, I can't believe I used that so soon. God damn it.
I remembered I need to heal.
Thank you.
I beg for you, heal.
I'm eating.
In. Ultima, then middle.
Hog sword.
Forsaken penis.
Crisscross.
Oh, what
Meteors.
Should not use my yeet there.
Which I move.
Watch the heads.
Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
Max melee. Nami. Bad.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, Nami, please no.
I was in a test, okay?
I need you to not, you stupid potato. Again.
You need him to big fucking knot.
Void heads.
I feel it.
Oh,
Brutal shell.
sorry about that, Tim.
It's fine. One head is fine. You can't eat more than two though, otherwise you die.
Yeah, I was focused on
Tri-
actually on casting while it was
Triangles. Glowing wing side is bad. I kind of wish that was my call out for back then.
Yeah, I know, right?
So middle is bad. Middle is bad. Left. Once the middle is closed, go in.
Now go.
Max melee. Max melee.
Nigga, run the fuck away! No, Mia, no!
That's alright.
What?
People are alive.
Holy shit.
I'm the one that died.
What's wrong?
Well, you don't
that
count.
was- Lazuli was closer. It was centered on Lazuli right there.
Why'd you call it for me though?
Because you were, I felt a little bit too far away. Future's
Stack
number.
and then go through. Through him.
Run!
Ah.
This is shared tank buster. Get away from the tanks.
Nope, 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 nope.
Goodbye.
Oh,
He's over there. The fuck? Counts.
I love it. I love this fight.
Sorry, okay, gotcha.
Y'all are aware I can kill you people, right? I know this fight. I love creating panic.
that wasn't even
Forsaken
a panic. That was just me going.
Okay.
2. Forsaken 2. This is the one where we gotta pay attention.
Flash on me.
Nami,
you.
you're too close to the hitbox. Nami, too close. Nami, we're here. Wayne, you should be over by Bravo right now. You are. No. So Nami, we bait out here.
Okay.
You stay more towards Delta.
Is here fine?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is
We dead.
okay. So all things ending Nami is you have to face it
We dead.
forwards.
Dead.
Flash, you ran away before our meteor went down.
I'm confused by that.
Nami, okay. So Nami, I didn't know which one we had to face forward, so I was unaware of what I actually had.
I have a stack marker. I thought I was supposed to go to where like
Oh,
the
yeah,
tank.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
you're
by
right, you're right.
forward, though?
The clone of Kefka has to face away from the or towards the field. It's the same thing as
Okay.
remember.
Right,
So remember how I was saying either stack
Okay,
and
okay.
move through him, or stack and stay in front of
Yes.
him.
I'm just asking forward. Is that towards or away?
I'm trying to figure out how I can call this so that for both of us to understand. If I say away, his back should be towards the edge of the field. If I say front, his
This is
face
a bad
should
spot.
be.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, it's bad spot.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Was
see
there
it.
even a good spot?
Woo-hoo-hoo. There
Sorry,
was.
no,
I'm just not
please
sure
raise
where.
us.
I'm dead.
I do believe you might be dead.
Nope, not. What? I will be
You're
though.
not dead.
I will be.
Clemency?
I'm out of MP.
You got a mana.
Only
Out of
115K.
MP.
You know what's funny? It's only 115K. You can easily survive it with what health we currently have.
If I did not use my hollowed earlier, I probably would have been able to do that.
It's probably easier. Well, during the yellow phase parts, Utai, you might almost learn for swap option
Which way?
because then you can double.
Well, yeah.
Blueberry Cheerios. That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Excuse me?
I'm curious,
What?
I'm curious
I'm
about how
sorry,
they taste.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Something in FC chat.
Okay. Was concerned.
Nami bought blueberry Cheerios.
I thought he said blue furry Cheerios. And I was really concerned. I was like, wait a minute.
Please
that's
don't eat
not
blue
how
furry
Cheerios-
Cheetos.
That's not how you eat furry.
I have a lot of concerns.
They're worth
You
it.
always have
Hi,
concerns.
I'm
I
Ted,
have many concerns.
and I am your meme lord of what of how did I hear that wrong?
I mean, you have concerns, but what about
In?
concerns?
What about pro circus?
Oh my god.
What about pro
That's just getting religious stuff I don't want to talk about.
Turn around.
I need some.
Bright eyes.
I need some ligaments.
Alright, boo boo.
Hey, boo, you like a picnic basket? Or maybe to keep the sky the pussy.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Meteor.
Fucking crisscross, please.
You heard me, bitch.
Crisscross.
Go tie.
Ah, that was
Yes.
Max melee.
My ass is on fire again.
We just put the gold bomb on it.
Someone walked into that.
Gate.
This
Yeah,
is
that
heavy
was
damage.
me.
Sorry, we're fine. He only ate one.
Doritos and glowing wing bad.
We're getting much better at that, though.
Yes.
Well, now that we know what the hell we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Left. Middle is safe until first explodes.
No minute.
Better to go up here, actually.
Oh, how did I get hit by that?
Max
Oh.
melee.
Yeah.
Max melee, not far. Wing flash, no.
I'm
Everybody's
not,
alive.
I'm right here.
Walk all the way over there. It's fine.
What do you mean, wing?
I was mentioning like wings of destruction, not.
Nice save.
You know, wings and mechanics.
Stack and run through. Stack and run through. Move.
It used to be Ray that's
Please
the
run
guy.
back.
All
Thank you.
shared tank buster and then single buster. Give an XCOG your time.
Oh, I mean, it's not gonna do any damage.
I know, it's.
Saying, Tim?
Huh?
You said my name.
No, I didn't.
I fucking
Yeah, I did
hate.
Okay, concentration.
Come here, motherfucker.
I want this damn airplane.
This is
Airplane
gonna
is
be
so
Forsaken
dumb.
2.
Flash with me.
Nami a little bit farther away.
This is nice.
When it drops, we move.
All things
What?
end
There, move.
is away, Nami.
Move.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
So
You-
Nami, you want his back facing the edge.
Stack up.
Run through.
Stack up, stack up.
Beautiful.
Oh no.
Okay, stacker marker
Someone
over.
put filth on
there.
us.
Okay.
Kill it!
I think one of the burn markers got a little too close to the A marker.
Yeah.
So Nami,
It did.
what we need to do is once we bait the clones, there shouldn't be lava there, Nami. Someone was in the wrong place.
One gate,
Um,
you guys.
What we need to do, Nami, is there's a meteor immediately next to Charlie, and then we soak that one, and then we soak the one right
We
after
did
it,
it.
right into it, from where the first one was.
hello.
So
We
Nami,
must-
it goes Forsaken Cast, first meteor, bait clones next to Charlie, then we go back to the first.
So did that say Sextant?
Yes, it did
Yes.
actually.
I can tell where the stars are.
Fuck off.
That
Hey,
is
look,
what
you got
Sextant
it. Chair
was,
Force
right?
One.
Or am I wrong? No,
I
no, no,
think it's because we
that's
actually did
not-
enough
no.
damage. I think we got through because we actually did enough damage before that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
it
at like
was at
13% by the
Yeah, at
first
least 12, 13, and then after the bungle gate, since tank privileges.
Oh, that's.
I rolled a
this-
I rolled a 14 on that damn key. God
My
fucking damn it.
fucking rolls are horse.
Horrendous.
Oh god, I only rolled a 31 on the key. Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 16.
I'll
What was
take
the
the
highest?
key.
What was the highest? What was the highest roll on that?
32.
32.
Jesus.
Oh, I would have won.
Victory
I
leap.
would have won it. I would have won
That
it,
wasn't a
but I
victory leap,
passed.
That was a leap of reed.
Yeah. So
I lost by one.
I rolled
So
a
that you guys-
9 on. I rolled
so
a
that you
9 on the
guys know-
Sextant.
I would have rolled a 90 on that, but I passed.
I know it's
'Cause-
fine. It's a need.
Because the what happened last time.
Oh.
Everybody knows that I don't really use the mouse.
Wow,
I
you just really
collect
broke
them.
up.
You're
Yeah, you
roboting.
went robotic.
It's this headset at this point. It's not my internet because almost like Ask
don't-
Ray. It's happened with me. No, Ask Ray. It's happened with me in
Ever
D&D
since
as well.
you got the new headset, yeah.
Yeah,
Right, but
it's that.
style of darbling does not sound like a headset issue.
It's a wireless headset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
that's it.
This is why I stick to wired.
Yeah, but they
Like this.
don't really make any quality wired ones anymore. Most
I
of
like-
them go
I
That
to
is
mine.
false.
Listen,
I-
la-
I can name you a
okay,
couple.
that fit my head. That fit my head comfortably.
Do you have a wide head or is it?
Yes, they do.
My Artemis Spectrum might
Okay.
work. I don't exactly have a small head.
Yeah, neither do I. I actually have trouble with hats because of that.
Have you tried a rigs?
Yeah,
I've never
I can-
even heard of that.
Rig
There's,
is
uh,
made.
At
Rig
this
is
point,
a brand that is made for PS4 players, but they're compatible with PC. That's actually I'm using one of their one-eared models right now for my PC.
Well, I won't be getting another one for many years now.
What, can you not return that one?
No, it's just that why return it when it's working fine? For
If
that
it's
one,
causing-
that little bit.
But if it's causing these issues, then it's not.
It's only on Discord. It's not like that on anything else.
All right.
But anyway, I can name a few brands with good wired headsets like Astro, Logitech.
Broke out.
I want
I'm
to
gonna say this,
Sennheiser, but
every single like
Sennheiser's good.
two years ago, I tried every headset under the sun and none worked, or they were very very low quality sound.
I would say, the thing is that I've noticed with PC players is that they only find PC brands.
now when you
No,
say
I
low
was
quality-
the other brands too.
This is just a general statement. Because that's why I was recommending the Rig brand.
now when you
'cause
say low quality sound, oh sorry,
Turtle Beach
Mike.
is more name brand. It's not high quality like it was 5 years ago.
I didn't consider it high quality 5 years ago anyway.
Consider
I mean, it was the
quality
highest quality consoles, that's for sure.
Turtle Beach?
Yeah, because Turtle Beach had specifically console headsets, so that's why they became so popular.
Yeah.
Because they were the best, like, proper headsets you could get for console. And nowadays,
Hello,
there's
clown
so many-
shoes.
But yeah, so when you say sound quality, though, do you mean like microphone or ear?
Mike,
Okay. Because if it was for ear, I would have mentioned that Astro
No.
comes with optical audio.
I
so-
keep having these issues where I was getting a headset and I would get the grounding noise, like the consistent buzz.
Ah,
Oh, that sucks.
So
okay, that,
I mean,
yeah,
I
set the
know of
markers.
2 headsets that are relatively
Right.
on the cheaper side for headsets that work pretty well for that.
Oh my god, it's
I bet he sucks good dick.
Not recommend.
I wish I-
No, wait.
All right.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about a countdown.
That's true.
Fire spell. Spread.
Spread.
He's gonna copy the spell. I remember when this shit fucking hurt, Utai.
Yeah, I do too. Pots and pans.
I love those styles of tank busters where it's just like random items, like the Tandy Tan hit.
Yeah.
Bread.
Spread it.
Bread? Okay.
Safe spot.
Oh, I was too close. Oops.
Alright, it's just a door.
The door still hurts. Doesn't matter how small or big the door is. If it hits you in the face, the door still hurts when it hits you.
Well, it's
Not
door
fucking
hit you
around.
on your way off the fucking platform.
If you have a tether, you will be knocked backwards. You want to be knocked backwards towards your assigned spot.
I used Phoenix. God dang it.
You know what? That's alright.
Behind him. Behind him. In the south.
What's behind?
Fuck.
Well, you're good.
That was
Let it
not
be.
conducive. No, it's getting there.
That used a one shot.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did
it
use to
did.
one shot.
I remember that.
It very much did. It hurt like a motherfucker.
I was doing this over on EU, so I know.
Mana charge.
In the intersection.
Oh, please be close. Please be
Oh
close.
shit!
Ah!
I got the raise.
And
So
close.
you're going to, so intersection and circle.
So potentially you are safe where I'm standing.
Strat.
Potentially.
Potentially.
He's going to summon a glowing orb. You
Oh,
want to be
fuck
on
me.
the side of the glowing orb. It is a knockback. It can switch sides. Switch. Invuln.
Did. I don't have my invuln.
Intersection and circle.
I almost walked off the edge.
Spot over here.
I almost fell off the edge.
This is what I think. This is one of the reasons why I've been thinking about doing summoners, because I don't have to worry about bullshit like that happening.
Like
I can't wait till
Yes.
Garuda and Ifrit say fuck you to that mindset.
I know, right?
I wonder if Garuda and Ifrit's gonna be floor 4, and then when in the
I don't-
Savage version they fuse together to one.
Elemental Hero Flame Wingman.
Thank you.
We're already there.
Fucking immediately
Hey,
what I
we're all
thought.
alive.
Yes, we are all alive. We've gotten better at the door.
So in that case, I'd say let's how we get away from the center.
So we've gone from just walking to the door face first while it's locked to just stubbing our toe as we open.
That's one way to put it. Oh my god, the Moogle.
And then we got a
Wow.
Moogle that's inside to greet us.
We'll stop
See,
bending over
when,
for it.
that's when you break the door and you swing it the other way to hit the Moogle.
Please
Oh,
don't.
Run, run, run.
No.
Yeah, you need to at
Okay,
least hit him.
then don't.
He auto rolls.
Okay then.
Think he can do an auto pull run?
Do we have a choice?
You can.
I don't know.
Try.
Oh, question: are we stopping at 9 or 9:30 today?
9:30.
It is
9:30.
the off.
Yeah, it's the off week. No, I'm not sure, it's the
Okay.
on week. It stays for you guys. It's not my D&D.
Alright.
It's their other game this week.
Good. Actually, I kind of like starting immediately because then I get more Aether stacks.
I fucked up my road.
Ultima, then middle.
Okay. Fuck off sword.
beyond chaos.
Meteors and tethers. Crisscross. Max melee. Wing has almost murdered everyone. And not run through the hitbox. Again. Hard hit.
Or light.
Who didn't eat their head?
That was a light.
He had a long infirmity, so there was nothing I could do to heal him. That's why. So he was just running away to not die.
Okay, makes sense.
Glowing side bad. Doritos. Middle is not safe.
Left.
Neither is that. Fuck.
Left wing. Into the middle.
No! No!
Jesus Christ. Max melee.
I might be. Nope, we're good.
Nope, we're
We're
good.
good.
Change strat.
I have to watch where everybody is.
I'm sorry.
I had to do it. Hey, I had to do it when this was content, so.
Yeah, you get a lot of spatial. Stack and stay.
Yeah, this is the one fight that I actually had to pay attention to.
Get away from tanks will move.
You son of a bitch!
Damn it!
You monster.
I was so close. I was in the middle of a broil, so I was like half a second late.
At this level, though, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it still hurts, bitch.
Well, not me.
Yeah, that's the point. It doesn't hurt you, it hurts everyone else.
Oh, that's true.
Forsaken 2.
Yeah, where are we standing?
Up near B, up near B. On me, on me.
Close to the hitbox.
Yeah. And then get ready to move. Move,
Nami, he wants to be
Move.
facing out towards the edge.
move,
He wants to be facing the edge.
move.
Stay.
Now run.
Move, Nami. Move. Move. Me outside meteor, Nami.
Oh no no Mia
Inside
Mia 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 Mia!
What?
We're alive.
You were running with the thing.
Yes, I know. I was
He was
supposed to get
supposed
next
to.
to the meteor.
He's supposed
Oh.
to. He's supposed
Okay.
to. So what happens is he's supposed to go back towards the tank here, back near
Yeah.
Bravo.
Jesus.
I kind of had to zigzag it because
Kill
there
it.
was a puddle right there.
Good job, guys.
Yay!
Everybody was alive.
To not put
Well,
the button on the meteor, I had to actually zigzag the.
What the fuck? I
Fire
rolled a
spots.
17 again.
Oh, what? It's just dropping fucking samurai shit now.
Hey, guess who's not a samurai anymore? You fucking edgy weeb.
Wah, wah.
Sorry, I'm still,
I still got the katana.
I'm still a little pissed off about
Oh,
that.
I won with the
Motherfucker!
best.
Every time!
I won with the best roll 69.
68.
Don't-
No.
You
Don't
lost my-
you. I want to grab my weapon. I finally have enough books.
I tossed all
Also-
my books.
While we are on a quick break, please go unlock Ultima Weapon Ult in Kugana.
Fuck you.
No, I will. I won't go unlock it so you can't queue it.
It's a fun fight.
You're a fun
Uh,
fight.
No, he
have-
likes to queue things for no damn reason.
That's when you give me the
Okay.
fucking party lead. Just don't give me party lead, and that's a non-issue.
So my
He's not
retainer
wrong.
brings me a fence.
Oh,
Shit, man!
You know,
Excuse me?
Yutai. When I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there going, this, you know, these these retainers, they bring all this stuff from houses,
me?
and you're sitting there going, "Where the fuck are you stealing this from a neighbor?"
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
No,
wait. Wait. Remember, as I said in the past, one time one of my trainers each brought a different part of a house to me, and my comment was, well, there's some poor schmuck over there who's looking at a bare lot going, what the fuck happened?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
They stole, yeah, basically each one stole a different part of a house.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
So I
One
just
had a
like to
wall,
imagine
one
that
had a
the
freaking. Oh, well, go ahead.
I just
What's
like to imagine that the retainers have like their own housing order that they've made from stolen pieces of houses.
I mean, isn't that
Yes,
what
yes.
Ishgard technically is at this point?
We don't speak about that. Shush.
everyone knows
Ooh.
it's made out of nothing but stew.
Yeah.
I made stew.
Well, so basically outside of Omar.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Oh,
give you that
speaking of
one.
Omar, I wonder, like,
Yeah,
since
I wonder
like,
if it's gonna get built up with 5.2.
you were thinking the same thing. It's
Yeah.
probably it.
Because I do think that's the. Because every patch so far has had every like expansion has had an area that gets built up. With the Realm Reborn, it was Mordona. With Heaven's Ward, it was Ishtar. Wow.
Dominant Enclave.
Idleshire.
Idleshire.
Oh, yeah,
With
yeah.
Stormblood, it was the
Doma.
Dome Enclave.
It was actually two
and-
places.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was Reach.
I mean, I like. How is it not a theory? Like it's.
It's kind
We
of
are
obvious.
physically building the area.
Yeah,
There's
and
literally
here's-
no theory about it.
And here's the thing too. Each time, Mordona, Idleshire,
Mordor.
and Rivers Reach were all the locations where the tombstone vendors were. Oldmore's
Mhm.
where the tombstone vendors are. So yeah, it's and also with the latest patch with Fuckface didn't becoming mayor.
Oh, oops.
It's pretty obvious like that's where it's gonna start. Like with him being mayor, they're gonna start building.
You
it
need
up,
to remember though that you're building on a city that's already built.
right, but I'm
There-
thinking it's the outer
It's the the bottom area and the outer area
4 sections.
to actually make them better. Also,
Whole
oh
building's
my
big.
God, there is a FC named Jeff.
Why?
Bitch, there is an FC on what was it? I think it was either Brynhilde or Mateus. I went over there just to talk with a friend, and I look over and there's an FC named Temp. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of funny. Then I look at
And
the
it was
name of the
named
FC.
Temp Friends.
Yes, there's no other part of the name. It's just, and I got real confused. I was like,
It's your
okay.
fan club.
Oh god, that's a scary thought.
That is
The
terrifying.
person with the FC tag stared at me, and I got real nervous real quick.
He was just going. The promised one.
The prophecy has been foretold.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Ah! I used all my eats, you motherfucker.
Stack.
Oh, that's a stack. That's a stack. That's a stack.
You.
You know, I actually kind of wondered.
No.
Hi.
Don't still kill people.
Why do I have a frying pan in my?
Science.
Dude. Jesus Christ.
Enough.
Yes.
This is why I don't cook.
Ah, the
This is
real
why I
one
don't
wait.
cook.
Perfect.
And Temp, I thought it was the laws against I thought it was the laws against chemical weapons.
You are correct.
I am not used for cooking.
So, in addition to what Lazuli said, Utai just threw everything in the sink. I'm going to add that she also threw the bathroom sink with Q-tip in.
I don't even know where Q-tip's at. Spaz is asleep on the couch.
Hold on. Nah, I was gonna say I wanted to see how much damage that tank by.
So that's that fuzzy feeling in my asshole.
Nanny?
It did like 120k.
It still killed everybody.
Yeah, I did like 126k.
Because I was, in my case, I was already hurt. That's why it killed me.
Well, even then, it still would have killed us.
That's a way.
Spread.
That was worth it.
Why? Because I have more than 120k health.
This is bread.
Oh no! No!
Asshole!
I have power.
It's alright, you got 2 stacks,
having
so...
I'm a fucking healer. What am I gonna do for damage?
DPS, motherfucker!
I already do shit damage. What difference is it gonna really make?
This is true.
If you have a tether, you're gonna get yeeted across the field. Please make sure you're going towards your markers.
Oh, rip robot.
Ah, robot.
Nope. I don't have a tether.
Ah, wait, no, not on the marker. Behind him.
We good?
Behind him. He's by Delta. Bitch is better sprint.
Hey, get out the fuck away. Okay,
There
bullshit.
was no way I was getting there in time. There was no way.
Yeah, you gotta basically run the second the damage.
Well, the good news is it doesn't
I
do
even popped
shit.
sprint, so.
That's the equivalent of running with during E3
Scissors?
with the from the puddles to the spot. Save spot.
Real spots.
Safety close.
Anal spots.
Sweet.
Ow.
Wow.
Safe and safe. Just gonna stand here.
Yeah, I was saying, right where I'm at is safe.
That's the first time I've ever seen it be safe and safe.
I've seen it a few times. It's pretty such as both.
Kafka's actually being a sensible individual.
Fuck off.
Kefka did nothing wrong. He's gonna knock back, by the way.
Bye.
I was forward enough. God damn it.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Did.
All right, get my
Wow.
ass up.
Mom.
It's just taking him forever to go into it.
You need to die. Thank you.
Yes, I'm filled with a glorious purpose.
Nope.
You know, after having played Dissidia NT, I can't not hear his voice.
I've
Crazy
gotten
clown.
really used to, I actually have gotten really used to, yeah, this Dissidia is like his best voice.
It's his
but,
only voice.
huh? Yeah,
It's
I
his
know, but
only
I'm
voice.
Yeah, I
saying,
was gonna say.
there have been people, there's been people that have put out, what do you
Oh
call
my
it?
god, I just thought of something. Can you imagine Heath Ledger as Kefka?
Oh god.
Ooh, that would be terrifying.
That'd be great.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me kick
Chicken.
you.
That spread a
Come
little.
here. Come here.
Strat.
I was on Phoenix on my rotation.
Celestiad.
I heard somebody just say ow.
Yeah.
Ultima, then middle. I finally have my diamond sword, Utai.
Yay.
It's been a fucking year and a half.
It's been 84 years.
Now you rub your sword, your diamond sword.
And it breaks the first time you use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Heal. Max mana. I got it. Yeah, I got a pop seraph.
I'm a little bit not sure can stop.
Careful.
Huh?
I was watching.
Hard hit.
Watch your heads.
I can basically just stay in the middle.
I'm being flipped by the hedge when I sit in the middle.
I usually just, like, other than the first one, you can just hit in the middle. Because, like, everyone else is just kind of going on the side.
I've been staying in the middle, but like, I
Alright,
still
watch
dead.
the Doritos and stay away from the lit side.
Glowing bad. Middle is safe. Left.
Enemy! Ow!
First.
I got this
Okay,
one.
yeah.
I like.
That worked out.
Get flash.
Someone let me die.
What is this fairy boat? Don't worry, guys. I'm just figuring things out as they go.
Future
Back and then
Back
run
and
through.
move. Move.
Move.
Run back through.
Oh, right. Sit up for me.
I got the res.
Potato paste.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Nice try.
Damn it.
Well, plus that tank buster's different. So
Still
I'll-
hurt.
it still hurts, but all it does is technically make it bleed.
Sad. Alright, we are way behind.
Stack with me, Flash.
Almost
Nami over here. So Nami, it's meteor, clones, then next, then over to the edge of the field. So in between Charlie and Alpha, at the edge of the field.
Move, Flash.
So Nami,
Move.
they want to be he wants to be facing towards
Move.
the edge.
Okay.
Wait. Move. Edge. Just get that second. Get here.
Oh, not inside.
Yeah.
Over here. Alto.
Did we actually all survive that mess?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
We kind of fucked up the meteors because
Validation.
yeah. So Nami, once you have to move away from the first meteor, just pop sprint.
Mindful of his wings.
Stay on this side, Delta. Fuck it, kill it.
Fuck it right in the pussy.
Hey, Utai, we should prolong it so they see F3.
No, no,
Fra-
let's not.
Frantic, frustrated, and female?
Hello, Diamond
Damn it.
Slightly better roll, but still sucks.
I bet.
I love this art.
Ooh, that is nice armor.
It's nice for like the holy
I
night.
predict someone is going to roll a 34 on the mount.
I didn't roll a 34 on the mount.
Who got them
Do we
Okay,
only
I
need
didn't
one
lose by
more?
1 this time.
out.
For once today.
I know
I
for a
didn't lose
fact
by
that
one.
someone's passing that mount because there were a lot of first-time clearage.
I keep passing on it. Yes.
Okay, so
Do you
apparently
not
what,
want
there's,
it?
there's 2 left.
I'm going last.
You have just as much right as anyone else to fucking roll on it.
No, because I don't ride the ride mount. I only ride a mount I ride is my bike. I just collect them.
That's a
That's
mood.
about it.
That is a
But that's
mood.
still, but you still have just as much right to get it as
I'll
anyone
get
else.
it last.
We kind of don't want to reproduce the drama that happened with.
Crimson?
Yeah, so that's basically it. And he said, "Oh, I don't care about mounts," but then he won the mount, and stuff happened.
So this is a friendly reminder for those of you who don't really log on as much. This is the last week to get Phantasmagoria time before the patch.
Yeah.
And they're gone forever.
Well, I'm not, but
No, the ones that,
That
are
stuff
gonna be
just
gone are
transfers to
Galatia.
I know, I'm being sarcastic.
no,
Yeah.
no, Lazuli. I mean Phantasmagoria, because this is the last time you can actually cap it.
Well,
It
no,
may-
the
it maybe become-
Phantasmagoria.
maybe become-
No, Gosha turns it turns into poetics, and Phantasmagoria becomes the new regular.
Common tome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I
basically
wouldn't-
capping. Last week cap Gosha.
I think I've already
No.
done that.
It's the last week to cap Phantasmagoria. I'm not saying the wrong tone.
He's talking about the cap itself.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
The
reason it
It's
was
not
confusing
capped
is
anymore.
because you said it's the last chance to get Phantasmagoria.
Yeah.
Before it's
Phrasing
uncapped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't add that.
I'm not worried about it then. I'm not worried about that part.
Because it is the last, week to get Galatia.
Yeah, I'll go after like next week. I'll go ahead and cap out my shit.
I'm already potentially capped.
I've been capped on
I have
Gosha for a
22
very
times.
long time.
It's mood. I mean, I'm capping poetics too.
So who wants to step foot into Ultimate?
I thought
No.
we still need to get 2 more mounts.
Motherfucker, I don't have a plane.
But Ultimate.
I want a plane.
Keep playing, keep playing.
But I want.
Bane.
Damn it.
Sound like you said the pain.
That is what I said.
Definitely said something.
Oh,
That is
okay.
what I said.
I have concerns.
And yet you keep coming.
I know.
Back.
You keep coming back to us. I think you have Stockholm syndrome.
That's right. You're probably correct.
Shelf stalker syndrome?
No,
That's
that's
ITS
the,
syndrome.
that's the poor schmuck at Walmart.
I used to be a back room at Target, so I know how that works.
What are all these extra fucking marks for?
The one is for Mia for second two,
Oh, okay.
and 2 because I can't swap the markers mid combat.
Okay, fair enough.
2 is for True North. That's stacked.
The actual legit stack marker, right?
yeah,
that's an
that's
actual
actually a legit stack marker.
I don't care.
I knew it!
It only hit me
I told you I'd survive it.
That's because my shields were still alive. I shouldn't shield during that. Intersection. Hey guys, you should totally let me heal next to you.
No!
Oh,
But guys,
Yeah, just like you should totally let me tank.
but see,
As I thought.
I'm actually an asshole when I'm healing. That's the fun part.
All I'm hearing is
say
kill
that
tap.
like Mia wouldn't come over and cleave you.
See, I'm okay with that. But see, but it's,
sorry, I don't-
it's so much harder to tell when I'm gonna rescue someone. Tethers.
I got feud. Ah,
Leslie? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Behind him.
You have
Run.
tether.
Aw.
We were in the right spot there, me.
Shut up.
Shut up. That's the only thing that came to mind.
shut
Alright, what do we got?
Intersection.
Fake.
Please. Cap. Oh, thank God. So
Yeah.
Larry, just stay here and you'll be fine.
Pretty much.
Until the knockback.
Well, the knockback.
Use your, thingy.
Invuln. I think I
My
just
pants are
said
still on.
Invuln.
Yeah, that thing.
I heard a rescue.
No!
Yeah, so I was hoping that the rescue would essentially remove your shirt cast.
No.
No, it does
it
not.
becomes an instant dodge. There's no way to remove the surecast.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Surecast, like, got removed.
He is such a
after
such
the
a happy-go-lucky
No,
lad.
the effect there's no way to actually remove that effect. It has to physically end.
That's just how Kefka is.
I
Every
know
time
this.
we're at mid-jump,
Jump.
just sit.
No. Down.
By the way, I just realized I'm missing something now. No more cat.
By the way-
No random cat farts.
Oh.
By the way, Light, I have a question.
You could just ask your roommate to fart in your room.
Because Hubble doesn't really sit in here very often. It was basically usually Aslan who's next to me. I'm ripping one every so often.
This is what you do. You hijack a package that has that fart spray shit in it.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Like, one of the things that Kefka says is this, and I question you now.
No, come back. Come here. Quit hitting them. Hit me.
Hit me, goddammit, hit me!
Senpai, notice me, please.
Hit me! Fight me!
I heard that.
Give me a hug.
Oh, you're healing.
I don't have benediction.
Hit me like when you're Canadian hockey players.
What?
Whoa!
What?
I'm that
Pinky!
Celestial.
Salad dressing.
Mayonnaise.
It's not an instrument.
Wait, what?
Nami? Tell me, Nami, but tell me I'm wrong on that one.
Guy,
though.
you know what I just remembered?
Ah.
Oh, no, it's up here. Yes?
I have Adlo.
You don't say, motherfucker!
Yeah, let's not have it be.
Can that get rescue, please?
Son of a bitch.
Give me rescue. I need to shoot a ball and chain into Tem. Off the edge.
Meteors and others. Max melee.
Ow.
Nope,
You walked in too early.
Wow.
The first I suppose.
I watched you.
I had a res already, but thank you.
Ah! It was right behind me.
Oh, I've got 9 seconds. Oh dear.
Yeah, so do I, so
Oh dear. Okay.
start using your heal.
Yep.
Nope,
Sorry,
me
Mia.
a toad.
Yeah, I didn't have anything for that. Doritos, glowing side bad. I can get the
Taco
rest in 5
side's
seconds,
good.
Nami. I have MP and Swift.
Okay.
Left. Middle is safe.
A is safe.
Yep.
Max melee. Okay, you gotta go a different direction, dude. No, I'm actually not kidding, because going through us
I
is real.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to normally. That was just the direction with the most distance.
No, the most distance would have been left or right along the edge. Stack and move. Move through.
Go back.
No one saw that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I know exactly what I did. I learned how to equip that like way long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically, Date is wrong. It was the direction with the most distance. The most distance until we was safely away from him.
Really? Forsaken 2. If you want to LB him now, that'll be a good.
Oh yeah, we have that now.
Well,
Oh.
too late now.
Okay.
Too late.
Stay.
So Nami, clones then immediately over to the edge.
Yeah, okay.
Move.
Oh,
Oh.
on fire.
Face him
Oh.
away face him away, Nami.
I'm
Oh.
dead.
Too late.
Good
Oh
time.
wow.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, we have no healers. Okay, so someone's starting in the wrong place because we keep getting lava over by Charlie. You can't be on the markers because that's a little too close.
Oh, this poor.
Well, I'm not Charlie, so. Oh yeah, Blizzard just said it.
Ouch! That 4 times damage down.
Yeah.
That no bueno.
No bueno at all.
Enough for me, because.
Utai, see Forsaken 3.
Yeah.
Make them do Forsaken
I
3.
don't know if I can.
Start healing yourself because that
In the face.
pregnant Dorito phase.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
What?
No, that's actually what people
Holy!
called it. Yeah, see the pregnant Dorito. So your safe spot would be 2.
Ah,
Why did
Then
they
you can
not
stack and move.
Force?
thank you.
Oh, no,
Imagine
even
it's
better.
current, guys. Oh.
No, even better. Instead of the Triforce, they're gonna call it the Shrine.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Nope.
Oh, the clemency.
Oh
Lots of
boy.
hands.
Congrats, guys.
Lots of
You've done like
hands.
4 mechanics and you've only done 3% of his health.
I ain't fucking healing.
I can't for 28 seconds. I'm sorry.
Oh my crying.
So tank swap. It's like you have another tank that's
yeah.
at full health.
Oh, thank you for critting. Oh, fucking crit.
It's like you have a co-tank that's meant to take the boss for you when you're
Take the
when you're dying.
I use those I take the butt.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Did they add this in the latest patch?
Oh, you got one of them.
Nope.
Years. Oh, good night and goodbye. So what Forsaken 3 does, guys, in essence, is it does Graven 1 and Graven
you
3
supered?
at the same time, and then you have, so you get knocked back like Graven 1, and then you have to eat 3 2-man meteor stacks, and then you have Graven 3, which sleeps 4 people.
Nope.
And then it also confuses the other 4. So you have to immediately move so that you're soaking towers and away from the tank. All the while not cleaving each other with the confusion.
I'm actually surprised we made it to Forsaken 3.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Hey. Hey, look at Ablo.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Oh hey Utai, you know what I could also be healing you with?
What?
Very southern.
You son of a bitch.
Ooh.
You son of a bitch.
I still don't know what this fairy ability is. I should probably.
Which one?
The one where she comes all over everybody.
Oh.
I tried.
So that's what it does. So it's a
Okay.
mini convalescent and a magic reduction.
Yes.
I tried to do a thing. I failed.
You failed. You have clearly failed.
Hey, guys, I figured out what the fairy does.
Oh my god. This is why you don't heal.
This is why I should totally be the healer.
Yeah, no.
This is exactly why I would trust myself more on smaller, because I know
Forsaken
what
I would
Ah,
trust.
meteors.
I trust Gate more than you.
At least
Ow!
I can actually heal.
Holy shit! Ow!
I trust Gate more than you on heals.
Ow!
Hey guys, I may have
How is that?
You son of a bitch.
Nami?
I may have forgotten to heal.
Nami, you
Nami-
just like
Nami
Leroy
forgot that her
right
head's
into my
there.
head.
So the reason no one got heals in the 9-second remedy thing is I may have forgotten to heal.
And you want to be main healer?
No.
Exactly. Hi
Please.
guys.
No.
Why did you?
Also, Gate. That's a
Fired.
compliment, by the way, saying that yeah, I trust you more than Temp.
That's
Like,
an insult to Temp more than it's a compliment.
Yeah, no, that's what I.
And no, I actually say you're good at whatever you put your mind to. So fuck you
Well, I hope he
and
put
accept
his
it.
mind to it because mind is the main stat
In
for him.
fairness, I'm healing old content.
Okay,
that
just
doesn't-
for that, Nami.
Come the fuck on!
Gate really doesn't want his mount.
No, he don't.
That one was on Nami, because that joke was really
I'm-
bad.
You know I was right.
You know, I'm gonna go back to watching anime. Bye, guys.
No, you still have a half an hour. Fuck off.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Bye. Oh fuck! I didn't
my
actually.
God.
I didn't actually mean to run.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't actually mean to run off. That may have been a mistake, guys.
I fucking can't with you.
That may have been a mistake, guys. That
He just yeeted himself off the edge.
that I may have walked a couple steps too far.
Yeah, that edge on this platform vacuums you off.
Wing,
Huh?
if you are if you are streaming this, you need to clip that.
I'm recording this, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm streaming it as well.
Hi guys, I'm your friendly neighborhood Dark Knight. This is why I don't heal.
What?
The
Wait,
best thing
how's
is.
that for
Wait,
you?
did you say the best things come in 3 seconds?
Oh,
I see what you did there.
I mean,
Right, I need heal.
Please heal, fucker.
alright,
Yeah, Nami, it's your job to top people off. I can't do that. I'm just gonna keep DPSing.
What?
do I need to be the scholar?
I can't top people off. My heals are literally not that powerful. And that's not even just the
You
fact
aren't doing it right then.
hey, how about the fact that I'm only like 453 or something, and that I physically cannot heal that far?
You still aren't doing it that right then, because
Okay, so a recitation emergency sucker is not right with an indom?
No, I mean you also have a fairy heal that's AOE too.
Yeah, the thing that I save for Forsaken, so that you all actually get heals.
The one that costs age.
Well, I'm dead.
What are you talking? I don't understand why. Oh no. Back melee?
have no healing.
I'm not sure how I died to the head. Did I take too long to eat the head?
If you take too
Alright, no.
if you take too long, the head just explodes and gives damage down. It doesn't actually cause damage.
He
Meteors.
also had infirm,
Oh.
so. Like that.
Yeah, we all got infirm. So
Yeah, I was in the middle of raising flash. I couldn't.
goodbye.
Nope, you're fine.
I got flash.
Here, neutral set.
I had Seraph out too. Like, if I actually bothered to try, I'd play Scholars. But again, it's old con. Right? Middle
Go to
is
Delta.
not safe. Middle is not safe.
Delta.
Thank you.
Max melee.
Hello, everybody from space.
Welcome to Sigmascape downtime for tanks.
Yup.
I mean, we're splitting the downtime, so I'm fine with it.
No, see, it was much worse.
This sucks.
Stack and move, and then it's a double tank buster after. Move. Go back through. Tank busters.
Was that Gate's
Utah,
butthole?
You can take ultimate embrace without a chair, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I'm just taking it because I want to. I'm taking it because I'm a nice guy. Oh. Forsaken.
Stack with me.
Oh, I need.
Crash.
Where's you?
On number
There you
one.
are.
Move.
Face him
Move.
outwards, Nami.
Move.
Can't heal him.
Move.
Oh, I got Phil.
Wait.
I'm dead.
In.
Move. Outside, Nami. In.
I fucked you guys over.
Yeah, it's only one deep damage.
Yeah, okay, we're still alive.
Again.
Bless you.
Jesus! I got.
My ear is wet.
This is gonna hurt, guys, because we have people dead. Someone's gonna get double fires.
That was me.
There's a healed you.
We are on the bad side.
Yes, you are on the bad side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kafka is like rotated in a weird
Yeah.
position.
Is that wisely?
Alright.
Not that it really matters, but.
Die.
Alright, it's dead.
I am savage. I am.
That looks a substance.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Just fucking roll on it.
Oh, that
Oh.
looked better in the,
Do it! Get the
Already
96! Do it! Kill
I
me!
already passed.
Kill me!
I'm sorry, what?
I've been wanting this
That one
book for the
sounded wet.
longest ass time.
Is that wet?
Sounded wet.
That'd be a verb.
A burp?
A verb.
Okay.
A
Verb.
verb. A verb.
Fucking, I'm not even loaded yet.
Jesus!
Let Gate get his drinks. Let Gate get his drinks. He's not loaded yet.
The FC Discord has a new Namazu emote.
Oh, that's interesting. Severe thunderstorm.
I put it in the. I
Where you
put
at?
it in-
Tennessee.
Because you're actually not, oddly enough, you're not that far from me, so I have to check the weather maps.
Well, it's eastern Tennessee, so.
Yeah, I know.
He's in,
That's not that
he's-
far from me.
he's
Really?
north of Pittsburgh.
I'm basically I'm in southwest Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah, he's north of Pittsburgh, let's put it that way. And not very much. I've actually taken the time to visit him while my roommate's family had requested his presence, and I had to drive him out.
Markers? Markers? Markers?
Sorry, I was.
Sharpies.
Sharpies.
Pencils.
Magic markers?
Did you see the last one?
This should be the last run, yeah.
Good.
Well, last round was, stuff was working Monday. Or not Monday, Friday. Fuck.
Right.
Fire spell.
Spread.
Bread. Nani.
Chickadee swooty.
Stop licking my booty.
Every time you post that one's funny.
It's my favorite one!
That cat.
Six, the original wiggle
yes,
at
the
the
butt
end.
wiggle.
It's
yes.
the wiggle at the end.
Intersection.
Well, there's always the variation of that particular one.
The one with Shaq?
Yes. You have to admit, that's also a good one.
So they're not
Remember,
accent partners.
Remember, it's not Shaq, it's Dr. O'Neill.
You're shacking up here.
Woo, fuck it up.
Who the? Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Behind. Move.
Fuck is he? Okay.
Ah!
Nice.
Bullshit! No, bullshit! I was actually behind him when he fired.
Server tick says that.
Server tick against my hairy ass.
Fuck you.
What did you say, Dave?
I said I appreciate that, Nami, but fuck you.
It's my fault. I tried to save you.
Intersection.
I know. That's why I said fuck you.
Man, Utai, they're getting debuff markers for this shit. We didn't have that. We had
No.
to actually look at the damn bubbles.
Yep.
I forgot that the debuff markers were there. I've been ignoring them.
Well, even if you have, like, it's just the concept of, like, we actually had to remember these fucking fucking animation.
Bullshit!
Well, that's
Oh, yeah.
I used it! It's on cooldown!
I just attempted.
Rippy dippy.
Rippy dippy, you used to be a little drippy.
What?
Please quit
What,
kicking
rippy
me in
dip-
the face.
What, rippy dippy, your ass is drippy?
I have concerns.
My concerns.
You also have X-Lax.
No, I don't actually. There is none of that in this house.
And people did not like door fights for some reason.
I loved the door fights because
I
Some of
hated
them
door
were,
fights.
well, some of them were kind of blunt, to be honest. Like, Kefka wasn't actually that thing. Okay, it's still
well,
dead.
Kefka's kind of copied how he really just came down in Final Fantasy 6. So
Well, not necessarily that. It's more like the actual mechanics themselves, or they didn't really thing. Like, you might as well have just had a boss fight.
I need to fight Faust for my blue mage.
Which one?
Any of
Yes.
them. If it does a lance swipe, then it. Change chat.
And 9 seconds.
Yep.
Fuck.
I love. Oh, fucking.
Actually, no, I got it. Never mind. Don't be in the hitbox. Bing.
Nope.
There was nothing we could have
Yeah,
done.
no, I was gonna die anyway.
My healed couldn't. Fall.
Was that too far away from any
Yourself from
healing?
the
Or?
edge.
No, I didn't heal. We couldn't get the health up enough.
Oh.
hey,
So-
I at least showed that I can actually do the thing, Nami.
The what?
Emergency
thing.
res.
Jump off.
Can you kill me?
Just jump.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, even the explode kill me.
Well, the explosions don't kill you; they just give you damage down.
Most summoners forget that they can do that.
So there's two kinds of explosions with the head guys. If you don't eat the head, then it just explodes for damage down. If you actually come in contact with the head, then it actually explodes for real damage. The fall.
So if we've got the long infirm, we might as well just let them go for damage down.
Potentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
It gets iffy though, because it's real tight on timing for any healing.
Oh shoot!
Hello?
I guess I'm tanking cavalry.
Sorry, I got it. Come here, motherfucker.
Alright, healing.
Yeah, healing would be great.
I don't think you
Oh my god!
I can only get people to about like 40k with my heals. So.
Honestly, the only person that is in danger at that point is Utai.
Yeah?
Duh.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Because with our gear, a single AoE heal is enough to like, keep us alive.
You mean with your gear? I'm like base expansion level gear.
No, I meant like our gear is in like
Overall.
gear. Yeah, like everyone. But we have enough health that it doesn't damage us enough to kill us from.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, okay.
Melee.
Wing's dead.
One of the tanks or healers is gonna get a Kafka head.
It's fine.
Me.
That's it.
Not me.
But I got 10 seconds, so...
Oh, there were too many people
Oh.
in that meteor.
Oh.
If you don't have a head, don't stand in the meteor, unless otherwise
I
said.
didn't.
That
'Cause I
was
saw
me.
3 people in that east meteor.
Blem.
I have a picture for everyone at this trying time.
Is it an egg? Please tell me it's an egg.
These dogs.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh,
That's a
God.
lot of dogs. Because I'm not paying attention, so I feel full. Oh, I'm looking at the puppers.
Alright. Let's get one last clear, because that's all we need.
Sweater puppers.
Everyone's favorite.
Wayne is nowhere near me, so I can't heal him.
Yeah, I did like 27,000 damage to me, which is...
Celestiad?
Salad dressing?
Salad V. Or is this not working enough for that?
Tethers? Back to melee.
It is a
Holy
good thing I
shit,
reprisal
guys.
that.
Yeah, we get people up.
Okay, I'll leave.
Ah, didn't get flash in time.
Ow!
I don't have a lustrate.
Why did I eat my 10?
Do you need me to res him?
Nope,
I got it.
I had a...
Cool.
Doritos.
Taste the angles.
Right.
Middle is safe.
Bravo is safe.
Max melee.
How did I not get flipped by that?
I ran a good fucking distance. Stack and then run, stack and then run.
Yep. Stack and move. Move.
Run.
Okay.
Back. Busters.
Yeah, I remember I used to just invuln that completely.
Now we save him for if there's a real fuck up.
Forsaken 2.
Move.
Clones,
Move.
Nami.
Move.
Face him away from the edge. So he wants to be facing.
Move. In.
Nami, move.
You moved
Nope.
too early.
No, I didn't.
Up.
It was past end, Nami, so he wants to be facing in.
Oh, you said away.
No, I never said the word away.
Can you guys survive this, I wonder?
Well, they're not. They've got
Yes.
3 stacks of damage down.
Yeah, for another few seconds. It's gonna, and they also have Vuln, so it's gonna be rough.
It's fine, I'll take this.
Probably actually could have survived that with 2 people. Right?
I oh fuck.
My
Yeah. That was
Bye,
a bad.
Gabe.
You shouldn't have used the invuln. So Nami, when he's gonna cast Forsaken, then Starstrafe, that's the cast that will target Mia and Flash. And then if he does All Things End,
Alpha.
that's him facing towards the edge. Past End is him facing inwards towards the middle of the field.
Wait, so which
Nope.
one was it then?
Oh!
All Things
I don't.
End
This is why I
is-
listened to it because otherwise I don't know it.
All Things End is he's facing outwards. Past End he's facing inward.
Alright, but which one was that just happened?
All.
Nope.
It's been all every time.
Okay, because
No,
yours.
the one oh what he cast was past End, so his back should have been towards the field. You did not move quick enough, so he was facing, so your clone was facing towards the outwards, meaning that he kicked backwards from your clone and cleaved everyone.
I'd seen all on my screen, so that's my confusion, I guess.
I probably should have hollowed that, and I would have been fine.
The lost your head? You got him?
How did I die to that? I ate one head.
Unless you got
In
cooked by
theory.
another. That or we didn't get you. Or that or the server tech yielded.
10 seconds.
Sorry, Mia.
It's okay.
I'll get flash.
I'll let Mia. Oh, wait,
got
no, I
Mia.
don't have MP.
He's up.
Doritos.
Doritos. Left. Middle is safe.
Oh no! What?
Max melee.
Safe.
Max melee.
That clemency is nice.
Any crit healing is nice.
This, yeah, has to damn frag.
Stack and move. Move. Back through. Busters.
On my audio wing, you actually did it in time with the music. And the same tonality, too.
Just that good.
Move.
Futures to end, so he's gonna be facing outwards, not me. Stay. Move.
Shit, didn't make it in time,
Yeah,
sorry.
fine. Alright, everybody's alive.
Yep.
I'm not.
You're alive.
He's dead
You're-
inside?
I'm dead inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, inside I'm dead too, so.
Chicken.
What's for
Pork.
dinner?
The other liquid meat.
Ew.
Left.
I don't care.
Hey.
It's called a potato sacrifice.
So there you go.
I want that. Yes!
Oh, I don't need the diamond's hug.
But what about the diamond nip?
Oh my.
There we go. Oh, why wouldn't no one else rolled on it anyway? That diamond armor sound is really nice. I love it.
Yay, we did the thing.
Also,
Several times.
Several, yes.
Date,
No,
Date,
no, Go ahead.
I'm one up in your doggos.
It's kind of kinky. Can you imagine doing this fight when we're finally basically full geared at the end of the expansion?
Right. Be for sake to we if we
Yeah.
don't take any damage downs, whether it be by death or whatnot.
Mm.
For the ultimate challenge, we just basically pop in. Let's see if we can do Hello World at that point.
Yeah, I haven't even.
You know, that's the funny thing is I remember how Hello World's got done, so.
Yeah, I've not seen Hello World. Fuck. I think I lost the controller. I've only seen the first Hello World, and even then I don't remember it.
Hello World 1's done the same way that Hello World 2's done. They're both done the same way.
Except for tanks, which is a slight variation.
Oh, even
Yeah,
still,
but
I've only gotten past the door
yeah,
like once or
I'm
twice.
yeah, I'm just saying it's funny if you do both the same exact way, you can never fail it. 100%. You do both the same way, you can't fail.
Nice.
The diamond tuck has a very tiny ornament.
I guess that's
But
why
I
it's
think
tight.
that's it for tonight, huh?
Yeah, you only
You're
have
So-
actually
7
right.
So real quick, I would say before Sunday, pick the class you're going to be going into 5.2 with, so that we have an official roster.
Well,
Well, I want to see I want to see the patch notes first.
Yeah,
Well-
i-
This way.
if Ninja gets roll swap to healer, I'll go as Ninja.
No.
No, it's between
you're
Ray.
basing-
It's basically Ray and I.
This
Yeah.
this shouldn't honestly, the patch notes shouldn't affect what class to play.
Yeah, it does.
Unless they're majorly changing the effects of abilities, it should not affect what class you want to play. A
Yeah.
DPS loss in a class does not affect how much fun it is.
You're right, but
He's still
There's
on
no
the
but there.
fence, so I can't blame him. Let's
Like
put it this
I've
way.
been through all kinds of stupid changes that Machines has been through, and just stuck with it.
Yeah,
I'm same
I
thing for me
can
on Dragoon.
see-
oh, I
either
like
or.
how Samurai still is, but I think I've played it too much.
well, I can tell you right now, it has been confirmed that Summoner is not going to be as strong as it is now. They have
Oh, I know
confirmed nerfs
that.
for it.
No, they
If you're thinking
always
Summoner.
fix Summoner. Fix.
Yeah,
Fix, quote unquote.
I mean,
Yeah.
but if you are going to base it off of patch notes, have at least one or two classes in mind before our first raid.
His options are Summoner and Samurai. Mine are Monk or Red Mage.
So regardless, it's a melee or a caster.
Snack
Yeah.
I mean,
pot.
again, I'm still pretty much a BIS Black Mage. I can stick Black Mage.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
I
You
wanted
said
you
wanted
to.
a tank.
Yeah. And Ray doesn't. He has fun on anything.
I excessively enjoy Monk.
Thought he's a fill player or something.
He likes punching stuff in the ass.
I do.
I'm gonna
Well
laugh.
then.
I have
Okay.
concerns.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. With that,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
going to
I'm
bed soon.
gonna laugh when these fights require these bosses to just keep fucking turning over and over and over.
Oh,
sorry,
I'm
jeez.
what
sorry,
was
I
the
can't
one
hear
thing
you
that
over
Choco-
Riddle of Earth.
What was the one thing that Choco said? A boss that had position was that literally just keeps spinning.
That would
Really,
screw me over too, though. Think about it.
Not as much as Monk.
Sneak.
Not really. Actually, it would screw Dragoon over more. Remember,
Oh my
remember, Riddle of Earth gives me 30 seconds of I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but then you have 30 seconds of down.
No, I don't. I have two casts of True North.
I mean, if you're willing to waste it for that much, but okay. Because you're
It's not
assuming that you're
really-
in.
It's not really a waste.
Well, but you're assuming that you're in a minute and a half long phase, where there's
That's
nothing
true.
where you can just keep hitting it.
This is true.
You're not taking into account any potential phase transitions or jump.
I know. I mean, I have the ability to keep my stacks with Form Shift or a Notman. As long as we don't get
Even so.
anything to the as long as we don't get anything to the degree of Eden Prime.
Eden Prime didn't really.
Not that bad. Alright, guys.
It wasn't that bad, but there is a guarantee of dropped stacks for anything.
That's true.
That's what I meant.
By the
Well,
way,
if we end up in the situation where we have 3 ranged, I'm going to try to learn how to do the melee mechanics.
We
We're
won't.
not going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason I'm presenting myself as a melee or a caster, because Wing is wavering between staying a melee and going a caster.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Gate, I have found my dragon.
Is it a Bearded dragon.
Summon a Rai.
Summon a Rai. Fucking Christ.
Random links.
Alright, guys, I'm out. I'm going to bed.
Alright.
How fucking
Alright.
dare you? Good night.
Of course, that means I'm going to bed too. Obviously, you heard me tell them. Where the fuck is my button? Alright, guys. Obviously, next raid night's gonna be Friday. I'm not sure what we're doing. We're probably doing old raids again, which probably means we will be back in... And then going... Probably into the Delta Scape, Sigma Scape, etc. Omega Scape is the final one. Probably do that one. Of course, I'm clueless, because I didn't complete it on when it was relevant. But who knows? But I do know we will be doing old content Friday. Saturday there will be no stream because I'm getting a new computer. I get to play and try to put shit in. That way I can stream again. At least my Switch. But until then, I'll see you guys on Friday, and I thank you guys for watching. Good night, guys.